SEL is social emotional learning. It's the idea that we as teachers can go ahead and show our students how to have a little bit more social awareness, self-awareness, build relationship skills, be more aware of their mental health, and just overall have a better well-being. So we also have a wellness center that students are more than welcome to go ahead and use. And we also have the student support center. In the student support center, we have our counselors and our psychologists who are very welcoming to our students. Our students go ahead and they check in, and they can go ahead and have those one-on-one meetings that a lot of them really do need. One of the big things that I do is that I have a mental health awareness week in October and in March. We do everything from learning how music affects the way that you feel. Different types of foods might affect the way you feel. Also learning how to be a little bit more empathetic and how to be more aware of your surroundings. I do mental health check-ins with my students just to make sure that everyone's okay. I also make sure that I have a calm corner for my students even though they're in middle school. And then something small that I do for my students is that I make sure that they're fed, because it's very difficult to learn if your tummy is rumbling. I give my students granola bars so that they can focus a little bit more when they're in my class.
So learning about mental health helps me in like many ways. I think it just really helps a bunch of things, like the way you treat others and like on a daily basis, like the way you act and the way your emotions are.
SEL impacts my students in a very beautiful and positive way. I've seen a lot of students who were maybe a little bit more reserved at the beginning of the year come out of their shell more because they're starting to become more aware as to what makes them happy. And I've seen a lot of my students develop positive friendships where they're constantly checking in with each other and they're making sure that they're being supportive towards one another. Something as simple as asking your child, how was school today? Or is there anything I can do to help you? That goes a long way with students.